Hi, welcome to SerpentVisionaryOracle. And today I'll be tapping in really quick. What is the 9-9 portal energy about? There's lots of intensities right now, lots of movement, up, down, all around. But there's also a surge from the new moon energies that has been quite nice, actually. Especially for someone like me, that the energy is up, down, all around, never know till I wake up. So today I'm going to be using the Presence of Portal deck to tap into these energies, and let's see what's going on here. I love this deck because there's just nothing but images. It's a true oracle deck. There are no meanings, there's no books, and I really do prefer to read that way. I always have, and that's it. So let's see what pops up. They're huge, right? These cards are really big, look. Well, you know, like my hands are not that big, but oh, isn't that pretty beautiful? Okay, let's see. 9-9 portal. Let's see how many. Let me see how many should we pull today. 6. It says 6. Oh, we need 6 energies. Because when I start gazing into these cards, it's just like it's on. It's endless, endless, endless. I think I'll start with a good 3 here. Show you what I'm looking at. Yeah, Deborah's images are so beautiful. Of course, it's this way. I read them as they fall. And there's this one, but it was shown this way. Yeah, I read the images just as they are. Okay, let's see to start. What is the 9-9 portal thing about here? Why are they so popular these days? All right, let me tap in real quick and let's open up. Let's open up the third eye, shall we? Lots of changes and lots of growth these days, right? Changes and growth. Lots of shedding skins, letting go. It's been quite the theme for pretty intense that I've noticed for the last couple of years. But particularly last year and into this year, and it's moving right along. So 9, the energy of the 9. I see your ideas are almost, if they haven't already, connected to where you're focused. I see that there has been worries about these ideas and transitioning into the newer, more upscale, like something is calling you to up level. There's lots of up leveling energy that I'm looking at here. Very nice. Lots of people are awakening right now. Yay! Although, when I don't know if it's any experience like me, it's just that the more I awaken, the tendency for me is the more pissed off I get, because you know, you get in touch with the rip-off, the betrayal, the deceit, the disillusion. You know, you get in touch and you see it, and you see the truth, and it's harsh. It's harsh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me clear. More clearing. that truck vroom vrooms by. Okay, this portal is, which is happening tomorrow, 9/9. I'm shooting this video 9/8, the day before. It had just been on my mind recently at night. I don't know. I don't know much about a lot of things. I feel them and I do them naturally. And so when portals are mentioned to me, I'm like, wait a minute, and I'll think of the time something happened. And I'm like, wow, I was doing that naturally. I didn't even know what that was. But this 9/9 seems to be a surge of the energy that has come from the recent new moon a couple of days in the sign of Virgo, the groundedness. Lots of thinking going on, deep thinking, which tends to lead to a little overthinking. So know how to clear that for yourselves, to separate it, because you can, I mean, this does not turn off. I know that. It's good when it does. And even when you sleep, it doesn't, right? We just keep going. But there's a lots of heavy duty downloads for you. The third eye is opening up. If you're a spiritual worker, card reader, even if you're not, you still have a third eye. Okay, I'm just saying that wherever your level is, it's gonna go up. It's up leveling. Something here about silence, holding the tongue, being more of the observer, holding your tongue. Especially when it comes to people that you really love and care about deeply. It's really not easy to do so, because we don't see our blind spots, but we see everybody else's. We see everybody's life, right? We see what they did, and you know, we can give them the whole thing. Is we all have that. So be at peace, man. Be at peace. This is the beautiful, I think, is this the blue one? Oh, the beautiful blue tiger's eye. So you can't, the camera doesn't catch it to capture the, you know, that 3D, nice, alluring glow of the blue tiger's eye. Beautiful peace. But standing for your peace. This is not pussy peace. This is fucking strong peace, man. You've done some work to obtain that, so the portal's giving you that break, like, I feel the peace, because you've worked for it. I told you. For those of you that tune into this channel and have been watching the readings, I told you there's always love on my table. I'm like, it's a good thing, right? For me, it's like, it's really nice to feel this. And it's paired with this card. So there was charms cast over this card because it came with this magic bag. So what I'm looking at here is reunions, reconnections. I think a lot of this third eye opening and having the blue tiger's eye up on the top of the card where the headspace is above. It's like letting, it isn't like, it is letting go of the ego to obtain reunion, repair of relationships, forgiveness. And what's the definition of forgive? There's nothing to forgive. Yeah, that one isn't easy. That's the blue tiger's eye. But lots of reunion. And I'm talking about reunion where it's forever. So whatever that is, it could be, it's a reunion. It's to heal. It's to mend. Whether you end up with the person or not, that's not what this is telling me. This is just saying reunion, like some kind of peace comes between you. And for some of you, some have had to make peace with someone that has passed away, and that's not easy to do. Maybe it's near their birthday, because this, from August to September, October, November is very chargy with the, for me, in my experience, with people that have past ancestors and that kind of energy, it gets really strong in that time. I'm not an astrologer, but like I said, I just feel. So I feel when these portals are there, and not even aware that they called some kind of damn portal. Names, labels, whatever. Just tune in. All you gotta do is tune in. But these are reunions that have marriage. Deep reconciliations. Deep wounds have healed. It's such a beautiful sensation to feel. This also could be with family. Maybe there has been some brokenness with family. So this is just talking about hardcore heart, soul, spirit reunions. Beautiful, thank you. So I want to show you the image as well, since I cast the charms. Remember. So if you ever want to pause the video and gaze into the image, please do. What do you see? See here. Openings here. See? Openings. Letting go. Openings. Your focus, your ideas almost coming to fruition or not. Yeah, you've had some boom moments, right? Boom. Right? Like, but they never ever hindered you or stopped you, right? We're warriors here. The people that tune into my channel, you're warriors. And what do warriors do? Warriors can shift things on the spot. Boom, just like that. At least that's what I was told last night. As I was channeling last night on my own ritual work, is what led me to do this reading. So let me see more about the card though. Okay. So I there was this star charm here, and it landed like this, right in the center of the eye, telling me, wow, like star activation, freaking opening that third eye, going deep. The rest of the charms, it's kind of interesting to, I don't know if I can even do this on my palm. Maybe I can do that, right? I got to show you this because it's such a beautiful piece. Okay, see if I can do it like this. Okay, see that beautiful 8, infinity, partnership. These colors are very symbolic of marriage in some traditions. And the charm here is a couple facing each other and they're kissing and there's a heart. Oh, it's so cutesy, right? But look at this right here. See this? Love and the pair right here. Mending, coming together. Why? Because it's a connection for life, for vida, sangre. And this charms spread of the heart and the earring was covering the mouth. and the star was not upright. It was inverted. And if you notice the card, the opening was coming from above, right? So it's like divine coming down into having your dreams, not sounding corny, come true. It's kind of like if you placed your order, it's coming in. You're heard. You're heard. We're all heard. We're heard. You're tuning in. You do manifestation work, ritual work, prayers. Think it, want it. It's ours. And we're protected divinely at this time. If your one's coming into awakenedness, working on heart breaking open as opposed to heartbroken, which is more of ego heartbroken. Heartbroken open is just that of the heart, and it's paired here with the fiery muerta. Passions are being reborn. There has been a lot of stagnant energy in passions lately with all aspects of life. Passion's passion. Passion is what you say it is. What are you passionate about? What drives you? What warms up your heart? What has you live? And it's protected. It's protected. It's okay to say. It's okay to go. That's what this 9-9 is about. Like, go. Go get it. I see bats here. Oh, yeah, the bats. Oh, I love the bats. The bats are an omen, and they're really good omens. Although bats shake things up as you could never imagine it going down the way it would happen, right? But it's going to come there. Let me see. Where's one of my bats? I know I have a bat around here. Here it is. Oh, I love the bat. Like, this is like the way they fly too, right? They're like I love bats. Okay, dude, chill. But I do see bats here. So when a passion cannot no longer be held down, similar to a volcano, the pressure, it erupts. So that's what I see happening in this 9-9 portals, again, paired with that new moon in Virgo energy, which rocked. I love Virgo energy so much. It's like even if you didn't do anything about it, the bats are showing up. So it's inevitable that change it's gonna come. It's gonna come down. But it's so freeing though. It's so freeing. And any fears that have been there, that's going to be challenging for you in a good way. Because the bats come and sweeten things up too. So that's going on there. Believe me, I could stay with one card for probably an hour, but for the sake of video time, oh, it's a good time to move. If you've been thinking about moving location or moving anything, move, but I see move, like moving, that's the bats, I tell you. Those bats will make that movement happen. Bat medicine energy is what I mean. But it has to do with passion as to why the bat shows up to move things. Well, okay. But you're seeing it. I mean, you're open to it. And again, if it's someone like you have not done nothing, it's going to come at you and happen for you. It's going to open your eyes. Your eyes will be open then. It's really eye-opening. Really eye-opening. Man, I like this 9-9 energy going on. And we have another card here. What I'm liking here is I'm looking at the eyes in a row. That's very mesmerizing. I'm going to put the images up so I can show you what I'm looking at. Again, there's a lot of freeing up, lots of coming forward, lots of wanting to say I'm sorry, lots of wanting to just be friendlier. That's nice. You know, in places that you wouldn't expect it. It's much needed everywhere. Yeah, it's time, right? It's time to shift it. It's time to shift the heaviness that we've been through. I mean, it's choice. That's what this is about. Bye-bye toxicity. You're in the process and it's acknowledged. You're crowned. These are little rhinestones. These shine pretty nice. Oops. So the spirit world will always, always acknowledge your work. I like the fact that it's they hear and it's coming towards us. Beautiful. I'll end with this. If you want a personal reading from me and you like this style of receiving a reading, contact me. My email's description is in the in the description. Yeah, that was a nice hit. But look at these beautiful beings. I'm going to leave you with this until next time. Gaze into their eyes. Look, I'll kind of align them right here. Thank you, everybody.